Alright guys, are we recording? Yes, and in fact, it looks like we are. Hey guys, what's up y'all? This is Red Pill Long Hair Serena, aka Nicholas here. This is Red Pill Long Hair Serena, Pokemon fan, aka Nicholas here. Back again with another exclusive Red Pill, Black Pill video. Back with another exclusive video. On this episode, guys, I am making a video because on this episode, guys, I was gonna do a Memorial Day rant part 2, but I'm like, there's better things to talk about. But don't worry, guys, I'm also gonna include it in this video too as a little segment. Okay? So you're gonna get a very little segment of part 2. Don't worry, Light Warriors. Don't worry, Starseeds. But that's not the point of the video. Today, we are going to be talking about End Time Prophacy 2025. And today, we are talking about prophecy, the last days, and shit. Currently filming right now. So yeah. So today, we are going to be talking about the EMP prophecy, y'all. We're going to be talking about the EMP, electromagnetic pulse prophecy. But we're going to go for a walk, and we're going to go walking now, so yeah. So we are going to be talking about the EMP prophecy, y'all. The electromagnetic pulse prophecy. And you're wondering, hey Nicholas, why are you talking about this? Why are you talking about this shit? Well, let's just say I got downloads, guys. I got downloads today. And since I got downloads from, you could say, the Matrix, or the Light of Christ, or whatever you want to say, okay? Let's just say Source gave me a download today, okay? So basically, I got an update that there's going to be an EMP attack coming to this country next month in 2025, y'all. And I have to cross the street and there's copyrighted music. Man, so many NPCs, y'all. Alright, let's get on Maple Street. But yeah, guys, there's going to be an EMP attack prophecy coming in June 2025, or July 2025. I heard June or July 2025, there's going to be an EMP attack, y'all. And basically, my big bro Trenius Henderson made the video, and I'm like, I have to talk about this too. Because it's over, y'all. It's over. Nothing matters anymore, guys. Nothing matters anymore, y'all. Everything is now the least of your problems, y'all. And I just realized that today. Everything is the least of your problems, y'all. Everything is the least of your problems. You want to do this? Nope, you can't. Not anymore. You want to do that? Nope, you can't do that anymore. Let me think. Oh, you want to do this? Nope, you can't do that anymore. Everything is the least of your problems now, guys. Everything is the least of your problems now, guys. And God showed me recently, guys. God showed me. The Lord has shown me recently that we are about to have an EMP attack, y'all. God showed me, y'all. And God works in mysterious ways. The Matrix works in mysterious ways. The video game works in mysterious ways, y'all. And yet, y'all still think this is gonna be a golden summer. Y'all think this is gonna be a golden summer. What the fuck? What in the flying fuck? Y'all think this is gonna be some golden summer, and y'all think there's some golden age coming, and you're like, oh yeah, this summer's gonna be fucking awesome. This summer's gonna be fucking crazy. This summer's gonna be a golden age for America. This summer's gonna be a golden age for the United States. Guys, Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Y'all are still thinking this summer is going to be a golden age. Y'all think this summer is going to be a golden age for the U.S. And yet, I'm not saying all of you guys. I'm not saying all you guys. I'm talking to the people left behind. I'm talking to the people left behind. Y'all think this is going to be a golden summer. And y'all think a golden age is coming. Because Mr. Donald Trump has said in one of his speeches, said, "Oh, I'm going to bring a golden age. I'm going to bring a golden age to America." Wake the fuck up! There is no golden age coming to the United States. I'm making this video as a warning to you to prepare. Get on the boat. Get on the ark. Like, get on the boat. Get on the ark. Get yourself saved from the coming tribulation. We are going to have a power grid blackout because an EMP attack, y'all. An EMP is going to hit the country next month or in July, and you guys have to prepare. It's getting serious, guys. And yet you're going to be the same, and yet y'all are the same people from before COVID. Y'all are the same people from before COVID. You're going to be like, "Oh, nothing's going to happen. Nothing's going to happen. Don't worry. Nothing's going to happen." And then yet, back on March 10th, 2020, or March 12th, March 11th, whatever the fucking day you got out of school, March 13th for me, March 13th, 2020 for me, or March 12th, but whatever day. For me, it was March 12th after school. And it was on March 12th, 2020. And you were like, "Okay, guys, spring break is coming. Spring break is coming. It's only going to be a 2-week break, y'all. It's only going to be a 2-week break, y'all. We'll be back in school, and then by April 2020, we'll be back in school. We'll be back in school. We will talk about our extended vacation. We will talk about, we'll talk about spring and what we're gonna do for summer 2020 and blah, 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 blah." But that never happened, guys. That never happened, y'all. And it's sad. Like, it's sad. Because we're literally in a time where there's a fake peace going on, y'all. There is a fake peace going on, y'all. And I heard that the power grid is going down soon, y'all. Trini has told me, God told me, the power grid's going down. The Matrix has been acting weird lately. And y'all don't even listen. I got downloads recently, guys. I got a download from this YouTuber Code Red. And I don't believe Code Red's videos are coincidences, guys. I don't think Code Red's videos are coincidences, guys. I think they're real, and I think they're real. Guys, the world already ended, y'all. The world already ended. The world ended 13 years ago, y'all. The world ended in 2012. And then, do you remember anything from the old world, y'all? Do you remember anything from 2012 or beforehand? No, you don't. Because your memories have been freaking edited. Nothing that you remember from pre-2012 is even real, y'all. Nothing you did from before 2012 was real. Because your memories are freaking edited, y'all. Do you remember September 9th, 2020? Do you remember that day in 2020, September 9th, 2020? Probably not. You probably don't even remember that day. Again, do you remember what happened at the end of 2019? Do you remember December 2019? Do you remember that more of the world ended in 2019? Like, guys, be serious with me. Do you remember the end of 2012? Do you remember the end of 2019? Do you remember December 2019 when the world ended, or 2012, whatever? Do you remember being put into a simulation? Do you remember being put into this video game? Do you remember being put into this AI Matrix. Do you remember any of this shit? No, you don't. You probably don't remember it all. And Code Red's videos are actually very true, y'all. Code Red's videos said that they were a recovered broadcast, y'all. You guys don't understand. Code Red's video said that they were a recovered broadcast. And I know I'm making this video right now on my phone, posting it to YouTube's. And I'm doing my job because it's my business, basically. Out here preaching prophecy and stuff. But still, we've been downloaded, y'all. We've been thrown into a simulation, y'all. And we've been downloaded. Because we had major updates over the years, y'all. There was update 2012-21-12 update. Which there was 12-21-12 update, which was update 1. Update 2 was in 2019, during later half 2019 before COVID. And then 2020 was the third update, y'all. The world had 3 updates, y'all, and the world ended in 2012. None of what you're seeing is real, y'all. This video ain't real. The scenery ain't real. Everything's been modified, y'all. Everything's been modified. Most of the things you do in today's life aren't even real. You have random people coming up to you saying, oh, I've known you since this grade. Or I've known you since that grade. Or I've known you since kindergarten. Or oh, wait, I know you. I know you since like that day we went to the cave. Oh, back in like 2017, we went to the cave. And the thing is, do you remember going to a cave? Like, imagine if some random person comes up to you and says, oh, I remember you were my friend, or we used to go to the cave back then, or oh, we used to do that back then, or that back then. Oh yeah, you were my friend. And yet you don't even remember this shit. And some NPC comes up to you and starts talking, saying, oh, I was your friend. Oh, I know this person. I know so-and-so. I know Mrs. So-and-so. And I'm like, no the fuck I don't. I don't even know who the hell you are. I never even hung out with you. And then yet you're claiming to say, oh, I know you. And then this person makes up things saying, oh, I know you because 5 years ago we did this. 10 years ago we did that. And no the fuck we didn't, guys. Like, come on. The world ended 13 years ago, y'all. And we had 3 major updates since 2012, y'all. 3 major updates. You had the 2012 update, which was the 12-21-12 update. At the end of 2012, that was the first major big update. And then that was the first update that ended the original world. Update 1, 2012. The original update that ended the original old world. That's update 1. Update 2, the 2019 update. Oh yes. You probably don't even recognize it because in 2013 and up to 2018, you probably didn't think anything of it. Because the 2019 update was where things got worse. And then at the end of 2019, at the very end of 2019, before COVID, before 2020, before any of that, you know, that was update 2. In 2019, you were updated and you didn't even realize it. That was update 2. So basically, 2012 update 2.0. And then update 3. The biggest update that everyone maybe recognizes. The 2020 update. The COVID update was, the third update. And the COVID-19 update, because COVID-19 wasn't just a virus. It was an update to the simulation to modify and change this world, y'all. COVID-19 was an update, y'all. It was a computer update to reset the simulation, y'all. And they're modifying and they're changing the world in lockdown, y'all. April 2020 was an update, y'all. March, April, May 2020 was an update, y'all. Those months were an experiment, y'all. You probably don't even remember it. Because basically the thing is, you basically don't remember it because around the time lockdown happened or the time the COVID shutdown happened, we were all being updated, y'all. They changed the world. They changed the scenery. And then in Antarctica, where they have the simulation computers. And then in the astral realms. And then up in the higher dimensions, in the upper 4D, 5D, wherever, up there, in, you know, the astral realms, then they update the whole entire place. And they did it all during lockdown, and you didn't even realize a thing. They changed the sky color. They changed the color of the world. Then they removed colors. Then they added colors. Then they edit and modified the people, y'all. They did it while you were asleep. They just had to shut your body down, and then they had to put you into sleep mode, and then they had to ran updates in your body while you were asleep. So you won't even realize it, and they'd come reset you. And then you had the 2020 update part 2, which was the after COVID update. And that was the September 2020 update, which is the final edit as to access the new world. And then in September 2020, we were updated again, and we didn't realize. And then we weren't aware of these updates till 2021, y'all. We weren't even aware of 2021. And what these things did, and what they did to us, y'all, is they put us into a simulation, y'all. They put us into a simulation. They put us into a video game, y'all. We are being controlled, y'all. They're shutting down the power grid soon, y'all. They're going to do an EMP attack soon, y'all. And, you know, they're shutting down the grid, y'all. They are shutting down the grid. And yet, we're waking up to these updates, and we're waking up to know that most of these things are a joke, y'all. Most of these holidays are jokes, y'all. Like, you know, Memorial Day, right? That holiday is a freaking joke, and that holiday doesn't even exist, y'all. Memorial Day is just a freaking joke. Because no one honors people. No one respects people on Memorial Day. Because you want to know something? Memorial Day is supposed to be a day we're all supposed to mourn. Like, Memorial Day is supposed to be a day that we're all supposed to mourn. Cry. Respect the dead. I don't know. Day of the Dead, y'all. And yet, we use Memorial Day as an excuse to say, oh, let's have barbecues, let's have parties, and yeah. They don't even respect the dead people, y'all, that died on Memorial Day. And it happens that, you want to know what happens after you die, y'all? I don't know if that's money or... No, it's not. It's gum wrapper. And you want to know what happens after you die, y'all? Once you die, you will be dead. You'll be buried 6 feet underground. And no one will remember you. That's what's gonna happen when you die, y'all. When you die, you'll be buried 6 feet underground. No one will remember you. And people will forget about you, y'all. For those delusional people saying, oh, we'll never forget you. We'll never forget your existence. That's a lie. Because you want to know what happens? Most of these people don't care, y'all. Most of these people don't care. Once you die, you're dead. You get buried 6 feet underground, and no one will care about you. Give it 30, 40, 50 years, y'all. Give it 30, 40, 50 years, and no one will remember you, y'all. No one will remember you after you die. No one will remember you after you're dead. You just get thrown into a casket, have a funeral, and then the pastor's like, oh, he was such a good boy. She was such a good girl. Lord, have mercy on the soul that left this world, and that they will go to heaven for eternal paradise, and that the Lord shall help them. And then yet you have this stupid pastor who thinks that heaven is real, when in reality heaven's not real because it's part of the reincarnation soul trap. Because after you die, you go to a soul trap realm. And I have to end the video because I'm going to make a video making a detour. And I have to stop. Sorry about the sudden pause in the video, y'all. Some people wanted to stop me and some people wanted me to stop. and some people needed to talk to me, so I had to stop and I had to pull over because someone wanted me to pull over and I had to talk to somebody. But back to what I was trying to say. So basically, after you die, no one will remember you. Like, basically, after you die, after you pass away, no one will remember you. And it matters. And what matters is that it applies to everyone, y'all. This doesn't apply to, you know, just family members or this, that, XYZ. It matters to everyone, y'all. Like, once you die, once you're dead, your family won't remember you. They won't remember you. No one will remember you after you die. Give it 30, 40, 50 years, no one will remember after you're dead. Like, give it 30, 40, 50 years after you're dead, no one will remember you. And then, you know, people eventually forget about you after you die, pass away. And same goes with all the veterans. Same goes with all the dead police officers. Same goes with all the dead firefighters. Same goes with all the dead people that died before us and after us. They will eventually be forgotten like the rest of us, y'all. Veterans, military, soldiers, they'll eventually be forgotten like the rest of us, y'all. Once you die, you're dead, you're buried, and people forget about you. That's what happens after you die, y'all. There's no heaven, there's no eternal paradise. You might go up to some fake white light, which is known as a trap for forced reincarnation. You might get sent up to this place, which is known as reincarnation soul trap. And then you get shown entities that opposes loved ones or whatever you were into in your lifetime, whatever, XYZ. And they'll be like, oh, come with me, you'll go to heaven, or come with me, you'll go to eternal paradise, or whatever bullshit that these beings come up with. And then you go to that realm, and then you go with them, and then eventually one day up there, they're like, oh, it's time for a life review, it's time for a life review, it's time to review your life. Let's see what bad things you did in life. And they're like, oh yeah, good idea, good fucking idea. And they're like, and then you get guilt tripped. You get like a life review. And then after that, you get the love bomb and all of this shit. And you die. And then they're like, oh, you have to come back. Because they're like, you have to come back. Because, oh yeah, you have bad karma. Or you have bad this. Oh yeah, God wants you to go on a mission bullshit nonsense. And then you're sent back and you're reborn again. Stupid, y'all. It is stupid. And besides that, you know, it's stress, y'all. It's stress, y'all. And I think I've been filming for 21 minutes now, including the pause segment, which, you know, I'm trying to figure this shit out. Hopefully I don't get hit by a car on this highway in my town. Like, hopefully I don't get hit by cars on this highway in my town, doing like 50 or 60. Going down Highway 12, because if I get hit by a car, it's over, y'all. It is fucking over, y'all. And yeah, I have to film my videos, and I'm telling the truth, y'all. Like, I am telling the truth, y'all. And it's sad, y'all. It's sad, y'all, and since they're shutting down the power grid and the EMP attack, we don't have a lot of time, y'all. We don't have a lot of time, y'all. We don't. We don't have a lot of time, and I'm filming this video like we don't have a lot of time. Time is limited. Time is crucial. Time is limited. We don't have a lot of time, y'all. And it's crazy, because we're all thought to think, oh, we have infinite time, we have infinite this. Don't worry, I'll do it someday. It's just another excuse for saying, oh, there's infinite time when there's not. And let's see, where are we gonna go on this video now? And yeah, guys, it's just another excuse for saying, oh, don't worry, we have infinite time, so we can get it right someday. No, we don't. You're not promised tomorrow, guys. You're not promised tomorrow. You're not promised next week. And it's sad, guys. It's sad, guys. And it's crazy. Because once they shut down the grid, there goes everything. Once an EMP hits this country, there goes your power grid. There goes your source. There goes your entertainment. There goes your anime. There goes everything, y'all. They are resetting the world, y'all. They are doing the Great Reset. And it's sad that most people don't believe that a Great Reset is coming. We are going to have a Great Reset, y'all. We are going to have a Great Reset. The Great Reset is inedible, guys. The Great Reset is coming, y'all. Agenda 2030. Project 2025. It's part of the Great Reset, y'all. And Project 25 and Agenda 2030 are part of the Great Reset, y'all. It's sad. And it's sad, y'all. Like, it is very, very sad, y'all. And then we're all believed to have a lot of time. No, the heck we don't. Saying that we have a lot of time is an excuse. We don't have a lot of time, y'all. We don't have a lot of time. And the world is done for, y'all. And when they do the next big update, when they do the next big simulation update, the next big update system to the next operating system to the next whatever, the next 2012, 2020 update, y'all, it's over, y'all. It's wraps, y'all. We are falling apart, y'all. We are falling apart, y'all. We're not even in 2025. The real year is not 2025. We are still... There's a skunk, so... skunk down there, so we have to fucking turn around. But we are not in 2025, y'all. We are either still in 2019 or we're still in 2012, and we don't even realize it. Because nothing we see is real, y'all. Nothing we see is real. And yeah, guys, nothing we see is real, y'all. And I am telling the truth, y'all. 2025 is not a real year, y'all. 2025 is not a real year, y'all. They want to keep the fragment timelines, y'all. They want to keep the fragment falling apart timelines, y'all. They definitely want to keep the fragmented, falling apart timelines. They're trying to keep it, make it seem like it's normal, but in reality, it's not normal because we all know something is off, y'all. We know something's off, y'all. We know something is off, y'all. Most people don't even know what's coming. But most people don't even care what's coming. They're like, oh yeah, 2025 will be a great year. 2025 is the best year. Oh, we're in the big 25. Why don't you be happy? All this fucking stupid bullshit. Oh yeah, we're in the big 25. Oh, we're in the great 2025. Oh, this year will be the best year ever. Shut the fuck up!
You're absolutely right, sir.
What's up?
You're absolutely right. The Mayan calendar predicted the exact truth of everything. I'm dead serious.
Thank you. I'm just making the YouTube video.
You have a YouTube channel?
Yeah.
That's awesome, dude.
Thank you.
From Sterling? That's sick. What's your YouTube channel, dude?
Oh yeah, my YouTube channel, it's Red Pill Long Hair Serena Pokemon fan if you want to subscribe.
You're a Matrix guy.
Thank you.
That's awesome.
Thank you.
Yeah, have a good one, man.
Hope you have a great day.
Hey, I appreciate it.
That was a nice coincidence, guys. That was a nice coincidence, guys. People know who I am. And yeah, I'm now famous, y'all. Nice coincidence, right? But yeah, I met some really cool dude today. I never thought that would happen, y'all. And I'm known as the dude from Sterling, y'all. I'm not telling you exactly where I live because that's actually private information. Like, I'm not telling you exactly where I live because that's private information. But you could say I live in Sterling, which is something that's true. But I don't know where to go now, guys. I don't know where to go, because I definitely need to get like a drink of water or something. And I'm trying to burn some calories while I'm on this nature walk. Like, I've been to many places before, guys. I've been to the reservoir, I've been to another town, I've been to many places, y'all. And yeah, it's a coincidence, y'all. It's crazy. It's like the world, you know, knows what I am, guys. And I'm trying to see. 19, I'm trying to think. 19 plus 10. Okay, so we've been filming for 29 minutes now. So I'm trying and find a place to sit. So it's a lot of work, y'all. You know, I don't know if I'm allowed to sit in this barn or this area, but you know, I need to take a break from walking, y'all. Like, I need to take a break from walking. I did a lot of screaming, y'all, and I'm trying to help people out in these final days. As a man of God, as a man who wants to help people out in these final days, I'm helping out. But guys, you just gotta seriously understand. Because, you know, because the world did end in 2012, y'all. Like, the world did actually end in 2012. And you could say that was a nice little spiritual encounter right there. Like, that guy you saw back there, you could say he was a nice spiritual encounter. He just appeared in my video. I think he was sent from the universe. I think he was sent from God. But, you know, but if they're shutting down the power grid, y'all, it's not good. Because we had major updates. We had the 2012 update, the 2019 update, and we had the, you know, the next big update's not going to be good, y'all. Because I'm receiving downloads, because I seen Trenius Henderson, and I seen many other people talk about this stuff. And, you know, if you know me personally, you know, you can, you know, if you know me, and True Tiger, and Red Pill Option, and Born to Corrupt 9 to 5, you know, many people, like, I know people in the red pill, the black pill, the spiritual community that are really nice people that claim to help out. And I am doing the work. Like, I'm doing the work to help people that are left behind. And, you know, it's nice that I make this channel to help out, you know, the people. But yeah, because we did have major updates. Like, the 2020 update, like, COVID wasn't real, y'all. And it's, I mean, it was a real virus, but COVID was just a test. Because in lockdown, you want to know the real reason why they wanted us home during COVID, y'all? Because they wanted to reset the simulation, y'all. Like, they wanted to reset the simulation, y'all. And basically, COVID was to reset the simulation, to reset everything, so they could get us ready for this new world. And then Project 25 and Project 2025 and Agenda 2030 is not good. And it's scary what they're doing to us, y'all, because for those that are awake, you can see the future. And you can actually see what's up. Because, you know, I do these videos, and maybe if God is real, you know, since I'm agnostic, maybe God is real. Maybe Jesus is real. Maybe Jesus exists, but maybe to find Jesus, maybe we just don't have to go to the white light. Maybe for Jesus, maybe we have to escape the system and escape the matrix. Because I think to inherit the kingdom of heaven, I think you got to escape the matrix first. Which, you know, we have to tear through a grid, and I don't know, guys. But what if this next update could actually bring the whole thing crumbling down, y'all? Like, you know, it's crazy. Because, you know, I'm trying to think. Like, since I know and believe in God, or whatever, I'm agnostic. And the system simulation is doing updates, you know. You know, it's crazy. And then the 2019 update was probably the last big update of the 10s before COVID happened. And then back to what I was saying about 2025, y'all. Okay, so let's see. 14 plus 10. Okay. 19. Okay, so we've been recording for 33 minutes now. So basically, back to what I was trying to say. So We're not in 2025. The real year is either still 2019 or 2012. And we just been, you may think time has passed, but in reality, time hasn't passed, okay? I am still mentally 8 years old. Because if the world ended in 2012, I am still mentally 8 years old. And the real year is either still 2012 or 2019. How I know this, check out check out one of the YouTubers, Code Red. I'm going to link his channel. I'm going to give you guys a shout out to, his channel, Code Red. Because Code Red is actually telling the truth. You may think his analog horror videos are fake and not real, but to me, they tell me something in my spirit. And they tell me something in my inside that Code Red is not making these fake videos. Like, I understand with the SCP-096 and the SCP-3AM Station crap, but this guy is different, y'all. Like, this guy is different. Like, Code Red, he makes real scenarios, and he makes real videos. So, subscribe to Code Red, because he is actually making these videos about you're stuck in a simulation, the 2012 and 2019. It's real. Kind of crazy, right? Sure is. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed this spiritual encounter on my video. And I think my next video after this will be I had a spiritual breakthrough, or I had a spiritual encounter. So I think my next video is going to be I had a spiritual encounter. So yeah. Anyways, guys, I hope you stay tuned to the video. I mean, the next video will probably be at my house, which I'm not telling you exactly where I live. I'm not telling you exactly where I live because it's personal information, but next video will be in my bedroom talking about, I had a spiritual breakthrough. And, the next video, I think we're going to talk about spirituality and stuff. So, yeah. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Peace out. And anyways, this is your boy, Nicholas, a.k.a. Red Pill Long Hair Serena fan, signing out. So, yeah. Enjoy the grass view and enjoy where I'm sitting. Anyways, guys, I'm probably just going to go get some food. I'll probably get a water or something. I don't know, whatever I'm craving. So yeah, anyways, guys, I'm going to spawn back to my house. I'm going to spawn back to the void, spawn back to where I need to be. So yeah.